Good evening, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and there's my little M5 Stuart trying to get up to the Chaffee. I've missed out on the Chaffee all these years, and it's kind of just come back to my attention recently in a couple of other replays I've seen of it, and I'd really like one. I think I'd enjoy harassing tier 10s in that little tier 5, but I never did research it, so I've got to do it now, and that means reacquiring the M5 Stuart. I'm playing this with the can you call that a gun? It looks like they've forgot to attach a gun to the front, and it's just waiting for it to be attached, but no. That's the 75mm howitzer M3, and if you can penetrate, it can do a lot of damage, up to 175, but you've got to penetrate. So well, let's just see what happens, shall we? Let's play a match, see if the streak continues for bad games, no matter what I seem to do. Oh great, got some tier 7s to shoot at with my average penetration of this is not going to be easy at all. Slurp a cup of tea, that always gets me in the right place to do what I've got to do. Now, I do not have a lot of luck on this map. Severogorsk. It's always a little bit problematic. I think I always choose the wrong flank to go to. I think I'm going to see where the team goes. I think I have to start doing this more again. I used to do it as pretty much a standard thing. I would just give it 10 seconds, see where people are going to go. Because obviously I want to do some spotting in this little machine. Some scouting. So I think I want to scout maybe for those guys on my west flank. We've got some machines going in the middle. Our AMX-12T, our other very light tank, has gone over towards the centre, sort of towards the eastern side of the map, so I'll come down this side. Well, over here it's a bit of a, on both sides, both flanks really, it's just a bit of a tunnel. You can't really find a bush and scout. I'll just move across here gingerly. Then we'll start to find our spots. There's their M5 Stuart. That's what I do not want to happen to me, frankly. Oh, I think this is an end game tank, you know. We've got plenty of machines over here on this flank. I'm changing tactics. I am going over to the centre of the map now. I see that AMX-12T has just destroyed our M6. So let's see if we can go and deal with him. Nothing else spotted so far. Have I got the speed to get up this little ramp here? No. Bit of a graphical glitch then. I thought I'd maybe pull that off then. So now they're going to go in there and they're going to surround our tanks. Oh dear. I don't want to deal with an M6 heavy tank in this. We need some support back here. Let's see if I can't play silly buggers with this guy. Where is he gone? Blimey, where has he gone? Has he gone right around already? Underneath the... There he is. Do a bit of a crit on him. That should catch his attention and give my artillery a chance to shoot at him. Come on VK, you start laying into him as well. Oh yes. Now he's feeling some punishment. Oh dear, I need to find some cover. Can I? No. I thought I broke my line of sight with that guy. Oh, look what's happened to the team. Well, did 2 damage, so that was alright. Put that down in my World of Tanks diary for today. 2 damage done. I certainly don't look forward to driving the M5 Stuart very much. Like any machine, it's fine if you're top tier. You can, you know, scrape a half decent result out of it. But when you're bottom tier and you're relying on the rest of your team to do a lot of the work for you on a map like this, it's a shame. Situational, this tank. When you're in this kind of map, there was never going to be an awful lot that I'd be able to do. And so it was thusly written down in my little diary. M5 on Severogorsk sucks. How did we do on the team? Woo. I like my little number 2, looking all lonely and sad down there at the bottom. Still, we did more damage than the AMX, the Stug and the Crusader. Still, ran a profit. Would have run a profit even on a regular account. So, yeah. Oh, my life just continues on. TikTok. Right, let's do it again. Let's see if we can't get a better map. Maybe somewhere where I can... well, this is better. I feel that this is better. XVM's decided to start working. I've got a very red team on the opposing side and our side. It appears I'm the best player by a metric mile. Though our KV1 player at the very top of our team has got 21,000 games played, so hopefully that's gonna bode well. Tier 5 game this time, so not quite as strong opponents. I'm gonna go up and over the top. Isn't the piece... Alright, I'm going to go and do the ridge. It needs doing by somebody because it's just such an advantageous position. You can tell your team everything about the enemy on this side of the map and get lots of XP if you can stay alive. So our PZ1C's doing that skirting along there. There we go. Yeah, one of them's even silly enough to even try and hit me on the move. Can that T1 Heavy see me? I do not know. We'll just have a little pop up, light them all up again, show the team, say hey team.
Critical hit.
Hopefully, yeah, I was hoping it'd be a bad shot. Wow, actually hit him on the move then. Right, time to fall back a little bit. Do not want to stay where that guy could hit me. PZ1C appears to be in trouble down there. Nuts. Ooh, that flight time's not too bad on that shell, considering what it is.
The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him.
So they've hurt my radio man. Poor guy. Probably got his headphones wrapped around his neck now somehow. Let's get up close to this rock. Ouch. Yep, sat there a fraction too long, I think. Still, I've got to keep coming out here and taking shots. Do a tiny bit of damage on the AMX. And now they're getting in behind us. I think I want to push over here now and keep these guys lit for our... Oh, no, most of our team's disappeared from here though. Right, I'm running. Got no shame about this at all. Come on. Get into these buildings. Get down. Ah.
Everyone get out.
We've got obviously far too many tanks down in that south, not assisting with this push that the enemy's doing. Could have probably done more with a different gun mounted on this little tank. Just got to keep hitting that damn battle button until you get into a tier 4 match on a city. Then maybe you can have an epic game in it with the howitzer mounted, but still, I'll certainly get a better score than I did last time. All thanks to that wonderful ridge of sand. Never let that ridge of sand change. Let it stay there forever. Don't let the wind blow on it, don't let it move, just let it stay there. Here they come. Can we get the flag? And it's 1 minute 20 seconds to go on the flag from now. If we just get another tank in there, who knows? Get one more tank. Oh no, if they drop another tank in the cap, that's one less tank holding them back. There's that PZ Shuffle on the map, who's a worry, because he might be able to, you know, snipe a shot at the cap. Go on, Hetzer. This is just got to hold them back for another 55 seconds. Hopefully the team knows this. Just keep them back. Sacrifice yourself to save those two in the cap. Well, the poor little VK down there on 20 hit points. Hetzer's moving up into highly visible ground very slowly indeed. That was never going to work out, was it? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. If you're going to die, you're going to die. Both options are death. "18 seconds to go." It seems to count much more slowly, you know, when it's I know the counter does count more slowly, but sometimes it just seems a minute in this mode seems to take a minute and a half. That's how it feels. And there's a win. They did it. Yeah, I like to think because of some of the work I did at the start of that game, holding them off. That's a shame really, because I'm not going to get a very big bonus out of that. We are still running a ×3, but we do get a we do get a medal. Scout. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd take 14 of the enemy team. No, 13, sorry. Haven't got to count them, it tells you there. Noob. That dragged me up from the bottom of the tank to the middle point. 34 damage done. Right, let's have one more game and let's see. Should I change the gun? No, come on, top tier Himmelsdorf. Top tier Himmelsdorf. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to knock my head on the mic. Hang on. Oh, God. One game closer to the Chaffee. At least we can do some spotting perhaps on this map. So I might try and be super cheeky. Gonna hang a left here and go straight to that spotting rock right at the in the centre of the map. I've got my binoculars. See if we can do some good that way.
Let's get this show on the road.
That's good. I think the AMX-12T is going a different direction. Got to get there fast. Time to hold your breath, people. Keep everything clenched. try and get across here using the rock as cover. Do not want to get spotted. Oh dear. I don't think that's going to end well for me. Have I been spotted? Yes. Of course I have. Unbelievably though, the enemy team appears not to be able to hit me. But they do know that I'm here now. So now I've got to disappear. Ouch. That's a damn good shot from over there. I must have only been showing an absolute sliver of my tank.
Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
Right, we're going to quit out of that game. My woes continue. You don't play? Well, you don't know, do you? Right, let's take out another little light tank and see if we can make this one work. Let's just find, in case we do end up in a spotting position, let's go and find a little pair of binoculars to chuck on it. There's a pair. Take those off there. Put those on here. So my little T2 light tank, this is a premium tank. It is very quick, 72 kilometers an hour and 47 degrees traverse speed. No armor to speak of, all in the teens. This will get hit a lot, but it does have a little, if you get in a tier 3 game with this little gun, or even tier 2 match, this can, you know, it can do the work it needs to do. So let's see if we can do, well, let's see what map we get first. Windstorm. And once again we're right at the bottom. I'm just running through my brain here what to do. I'm gonna go across that bridge that's straight in front of me. Try and get some initial spots. Give our team some idea of what's going where. And cut through the town. Maybe do an absolutely lunatic run through the town on their side and then cut back across the bridge and see if we can survive that.
Time to roll out.
Because in my mind now, I've got it all planned out. I'm going to get lots of spots. I might even get a couple of shots off at another light tank tier 3. Maybe, that's quick and is also planning on doing something similar. And get back to our end of the map untouched by enemy hands. Okay, I've gone far enough that way. As long as my ping behaves itself, which it's not doing at the moment. No, 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 no. Ooh, crikey, I nearly drove straight into the river then. That would have been slightly embarrassing. Well, appeared to do no damage whatsoever. I'm not even sure if I hit him actually. We got tanks all around. Never been down here before. See if any of those tanks over there want to try and shoot me. I haven't felt any shells come my way yet. Well, we kind of did what I wanted to do, but now we've just bumped into a T-28. 2 shots and I'm dead. Didn't stop moving though, kept driving. Back to garage. Let's see what happened on the other map, if it's finished yet. Nope, still fighting with the M5 Stuart. I'm wondering about having one more game in something that's normally a fairly quick match. Hey, we got a victory out of steps. Oh well. Let's have a go in my new tank. It's still my new tank. Just need to find some binoculars to put on it so it can be all stealthy and shoot far away. Right, demount those. Drag these over. T25/2 had some good games in this tank, as you will have seen on my channel. Some good interesting games. Do appear to have lost the camouflage that I had. I did put some camo on it temporarily. Let's just throw a bit more summer camo on. This is more summer maps than anything else, I think. That one looks quite nice. Yeah, buy that. And we're all good to go. Yep. Right. Let's see if we can make this one work. So we are top tier, and we are on a map that we all know very well. Mines. Unfortunately, the top 4 tanks on the enemy team appear to all have an awful lot of experience. I suppose, including me on the top 5 of our team, that kind of balances things out, I suppose. So I can't really complain. This should be a good, even match between players and machines. I'm gonna go. Oh, gotta let the phone go. I'm gonna go about here. To be honest, I might be able to get shots. I'll just drop back a bit. I can maybe get shots onto the lighthouse and onto the ridge up here. Well, they've sent an entire squadron of machines up. Now one of them's going to get greedy here and go to this point and try and spot us all. Whack him hard, make him fall back. Yeah, go on VK, you have a go now. Come on, have a peek. You know you're desperate to have a peek. E25 has been wise and moved off and not tried that again. Right, got to get shots on this M6. Not going to get shots there or there. Dang it. Is that Stug really going to come round here? Come on. Move. Oh, I wanted to get that kill. So we've got 2 enemy tanks over the back here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Made him fall back. It's not a bad rock, this, you know. You can do a lot from this rock. Looks like the A44 is thinking about moving up to have a peek. T40, right, I'm gonna, not while the Jagdpanzer's over there, I'm gonna see if I can use this tree, get across here safely without taking a shot from that guy. It should be possible. Wow, that was a slim shot. Ah, the Jagdpanzer's moved up. Brilliant. Now maybe we can go over here and get some real fighting done. I'm hoping, taking a chance. E25 up on the hill is taking shots at me, so I'm going to return the favour. Figured that was worth a punt. Looks like he's going to stay put. Come on, reload. Ooh, just over the top. Come on, come on, one more, one more. No good. So, all enemy tanks accounted for over here. There's that Wolverine. In view range, so he's right in front of that dark tree. Oh, I was about to shoot him. Knew exactly where to shoot as well. So we've still got trouble up on top of the hill. A little nest of vermin that needs eradicating. You just push up this side, E25, or are you going to come over the edge? Oh. We're running out of tanks to destroy. Even though this has been an okay match, from my point of view, I haven't sucked as much as I have been. I think I'm going to be happy with it. I'll take it. Ah, one tank left. May as well head towards him because you never know. That 85, no. Might still be there when I get there. Hey, some real bad games there, people, I'm afraid. But that's World of Tanks, isn't it? You play and you get these runs. My run's been going on for a couple of weeks now. A couple more victories. Can't really take much credit for either of these victories. 2-2 light tank. See, that's where I'm finishing in all my games at the moment. Way down there, whereas yeah, I am completely sucking at this game right now. But that's good to know, isn't it? You know you're not alone. This stuff happens every day to everybody. Nearly everybody. T25-2. That's a better way to finish the video. I imagine that's quite long now. So I will definitely play again. Keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.